Today, traditions at UNF, an update on the hate crime, and a truck on fire. That's all coming up right here on Spinnaker News. Hello Ospreys, I'm Patrick Lloyd. You're watching Spinnaker News on Spinnaker Television. For the last few weeks, UNF had been posting on its Facebook page about an important event coming up at the Boathouse. Last Thursday, the Boathouse finally hosted the event, which was a revelation of 12 traditions for UNF. President John Delaney talked about how the traditions were chosen from over 1,400 suggestions. Some of the traditions announced were Swoop, the River City Rumble, Lip Sync, and Ozzy's Oktoberfest. If you'd like to see the entire list of all the traditions that were revealed, you can check it out at unfspinnaker.com. If you happened to catch Thursday's episode of Spinnaker News, you might remember a story about a reported hate crime against a transgender student. An update to the story was made on Friday evening. Sharon Ashton, Vice President of Public Relations, said that UPD checked security cameras for the suspect in 3 different areas at the request of President John Delaney. Ashton also said that none of the footage obtained was helpful in the investigation. Ashton met with the General Counsel Office and President Delaney on Thursday, and they decided to issue a Clary alert that evening. The university is currently going back through the timeline of the investigation to see how UPD handled everything and if any improvements need to be made. A UPD officer was recently dispatched to Building 48 where a truck was on fire. The officer got to the parking lot and saw a white 1996 Ford Ranger's engine and cab area on fire. JFRD's engine 150 arrived and put the fire out. The owner of the truck said that it was working just fine when he parked it. He also said that the last time he had any work done on the truck was August of 2013. The owner said he would contact a wrecker service to remove the truck from the parking lot. All right, Ospreys, now it's time to catch up with the weather. Here's Vanessa Pearson.
Hey there, Ospreys. I'm Vanessa Pearson here with your Spinnaker weather report. We're still experiencing some dreary weather today. Scattered showers, patchy fog, and cloudy skies is what we'll be seeing today. The fog will most likely be gone around 10 a.m. The showers will stay until 3 p.m., but the clouds will be seen all day. There will be a 40% chance of precipitation today, and the west wind will be blowing 7 to 11 miles per hour. Our high today will be 71 degrees with a low of 56. Well, that's all I have for you, Ospreys, but before we take it back to the desk, let's take a look at our 3-day forecast.
Thanks, Vanessa. Now it's time for your sports update. Let's get you caught up on what happened over the weekend with our man, Sam Hauser.
Ospreys, I'm Sam Hauser here with your Spinnaker Sports Report. East Tennessee State connected on 3 free throws in the game's final seconds to secure an 88-85 victory over the men's basketball team over the weekend. The Bucks led by 11 at the half, and from there, the Ospreys cut into that lead and even faced multiple ties and lead changes. Senior Travis Wallace made a pair of free throws to tie the game with 12 seconds left, but then free throws on the other side put the Ospreys away. Wallace led the team with 19 points, and fellow senior Charles McCroy had 6. The loss officially eliminated UNF from hosting a first-round tournament game, which means the best seed they can get is the 5. They closed out the season with 2 games in Georgia, with games against Mercer and Kennesaw State. Also over the weekend, both indoor track and field teams took 4th place at the ASUN Championships. The softball team went 4-1 at the FIU tournament, and the baseball team could not finish its series with Fairfield because of weather. That's all I have for sports today. Let's toss it back to Patrick at the desk.
Thanks, Sam. That's all we have for you today on Spinnaker News, but remember, you can keep yourself updated and informed with all of the latest UNF news stories at unfspinnaker.com. Also, be sure to like the Spinnaker on Facebook at facebook.com/UNFSpinnaker, and you can follow us on Twitter as well, at UNFSpinnaker. For Vanessa Pearson and Sam Hauser, I'm Patrick Lloyd. Have a great day, UNF.